Okay, so before I even started hotshotting, I had these tools right here, these right here in the frame, with me in the big truck. And yes, most of them are from Lowe's and the Cobalt brand. But I had I had two sets of wrenches, metric and standard. Everything was in that tool bag right there. But you had channel locks, diagonal cutters, vice grips, adjustable wrench, pliers, flathead, Phillips, needle nose. I had a crowbar for pulling nails out. I had a rubber mallet because I also drove hazmat tanker. And I got this Cobalt short sledgehammer for one, it's a heavy 3-pounder and it's short. Allows you to get up under there and swing and knock those pins loose when you slide in your tandems. But yeah, all of this right here I had in the big truck, in that tool bag. And in one of my big trucks, I also acquired this bag where I kept wiring stuff. Fuses, wires, wire nuts, WD-40. I've got some other things since then, but yeah, this bag right here was strictly for lights and wiring. And then when I decided to go in Hotshot, I bought a few extra tools, and I had all of these tools on the truck before I left for the first load. And I end up using some of the new tools that I purchased just for hotshotting on my second load. But I added to this pile all these tools I got right here, socket set. Now I didn't stop with this socket set right here. I went in and I got the little Cobalt kits where you can get all different sizes of these extensions right here. You can see them right there, the long ones, the short ones. And I also, right here, these right here, they go from 10 millimeter to 18 millimeter, right? But both deep and short. However, there are some in betweens, like there's a 10 and a 12, well, I maybe need 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, where there's 19, 20, 21, there's 11, there's 9, there's 8, 7, and 6. And I went and bought them as well, both in tall, in the deep sockets, and the short sockets. I bought them as well on both sides, and I put them all in this bag. So this bag basically has a bunch of extensions. Instead of just that little one right there, I have several, and they're all in there. And also there's some swivels in here, adapters. Like right here, there's a swivel on this socket. This socket right here is for the fuel filter housing on a Dodge. I also bought impact gun, and I bought impact sockets for the nuts, the lug nuts for the truck and the trailer. Also bought some Allen wrenches, and I bought a torque wrench because you have to be able to torque the lug nuts down. And I bought this little fancy dancy, there you go, razor blade kit, Cobalt as well. But as a hotshot, yeah, definitely as a hotshot, you want that impact gun and impact sockets. But right here, you can see it. I got a 12-ton bottleneck jack, and I use that and the impact to change the inside tire in about 10 minutes. Instead of having to call somebody out and change my tire, I was able to change it myself. But yeah, you can do hot shot, get yourself a bottleneck jack, and get yourself an impact and a torque wrench. And of course, you need all these other tools on the road to do small odds and end repairs, whatnot. Like when I put in this battery box right here, you know, I use some of my wiring stuff butt connectors, wiring crimpers, so forth. Zip ties. You can go through a lot of zip ties. But yeah, like I said, I had these tools right here in the big truck, and then I added those tools, those, and the bottleneck right there. Okay. If you do a lot of your own maintenance, you'll eventually acquire some special tools like these two right here. Right there, truck and trailer wheel pan. See the little picture? You stick it right there. You can drain the oil out of the axles back there real quick and easy. Doesn't go all over the place. Doesn't roll down your tire and rims, get them all mucky and dirty. Goes right into the pan and you can dump it later. This tool right here is for the on the Dodge, the water separator sensor. A lot of people, you can use a set of channel locks and take it off, yes, but eventually those teeth will bite into that plastic and just tear it up. That's why this right here is perfect little size and doesn't damage the sensor. And like I said, right tool for the right job makes it a lot easier.